Hello and welcome to Trains in Viettic. I'm running on a single camera today as I forgot to change the charger battery. Hi Damien, it looks like it's just you there at the moment. It's just showing I got one person in chat, so good to have you there today. I just need Lee to hurry up with his stream. Look like I'm at a peaking, so I'll turn that down a bit so that should be a better level. Yeah, I know I've got 2 people watching, so that was probably Damien and my mum. Yeah, I'm good. We got a bit of work to do on the church, just building for the final little bit. Oh, we're now up to 5 people, that's good. And I also want to talk about Christmas today, so I'll give it another few minutes for people to turn up. Then I'll go through the plans for Christmas, including all the things we have for the giveaway, how the giveaway will work. I haven't decided the question yet, but I have all the information. So hi to everyone who's just joining. I know I had a bit of a bumpy start to the stream. I tried doing it in a different way to normal. I'll give it another minute just for everyone else to turn up. We're up to 7 people now, so that's a good number. So first of all, I'll run through what we've got for the Christmas stream. So, hiya J94, hiya Chris. Good to have you all there. Like normal, I didn't organise myself too well, but with all the bad stuff going on at the moment, I thought I would make everyone happier by showing you what the prizes are this year. Hi, new image prop replicate. I haven't seen you live for a while. Good to have you there. Let me make you a moderator. So, with the support of some of the big players and with what I've been buying, we got 8 or 9 prizes for the Christmas giveaway. So I went down to my favourite model shop, Alton Models, at the weekend, and I bought one of these, which is one of our prizes for the Christmas giveaway, one of these, and one of these. So all of them are going to be items to be given away. Then for the lovely people at Train Tech have said to me that they were giving me a few bits to be given away. So we've got one of these lights, which go at the end of your buffer stop. And then we have one of the new servo kits, which I will have a play around with one day of the stream, so we can see how it works. Just to point out, each of these will be individual prizes. So these will be available worldwide. Then I got another bot somewhere. Give me a moment. So I just need to remember where about to put the net spots, as I'm really not well prepared today. It's down by my feet. So, for the lovely people at Hornby who will also be promoting this, gave me a few prizes. The first one is this lovely wagon. Then we have this 100 years pin. And then finally we have this lovely Parker pen. which have 100 years on it. So all these bits here I'm prepared to send worldwide. So we'll be opening for competition on the 1st of December, but I just want to share all this stuff with you. And then the prize, which is a UK only, which you all seen a few times now, is this humongous notch advent calendar, whereby you can build that lovely scene. This is UK only. Everything else is going to be worldwide. So we got 3 Metcalfe kits. We got 3 bits from Hornby. We got 2 bits from Train Tech and 1 bit from Notch. So we'll have 9 prizes this year, as that's everything I have into my person. So as well as this, we'll be doing a live stream every day from the 1st of December at 8:30 at night Greenwich Mean Time, whereabout we'll be building some kits. As well as that, we're going to be having a fundraising for the teenage and young person cancer unit at the Royal Surrey Hospital. Whereabouts I'll have a link at the bottom of every stream, and people will be able to send donations. So the reason I chose the teenage and young person cancer unit is because they went and looked after my brother when he was ill, and they're lovely people. They do amazing things. They don't just look after the health of the people, they look after the mind as well. As at one point my brother was feeling really, really down, and they went and paid for a night for him and me down at Andover so he could have a day at the Hawke Conservancy. So they do other things like that to help out other members there. So the aim is to raise money for the teenage and young person cancer unit at the Royal Surrey Hospital, as they do some amazing things. So from the 1st of December I will set out a question, and I'll be giving you the email address. What you'll need to do is email me the answer to the questions. Then your prize will be sent out first week in January, as long as there's no lockdowns. So we got 9 prizes, and I really got to say a big thank you to Hornby, Train Tech. Train Tech, you're absolutely amazing. You make amazing products. Ultra Model, who's absolutely amazing. If you're after some kit or something at the moment, go onto his website, just search for Ultra Model Centre, give him a buzz and he'll do his best to help you. He's sorting out for me, he's getting hold of the kits for the Christmas build, which are going to be the new Metcalfe castle wall kit, and the new Metcalfe I can't remember what the other kit is. The new Metcalfe bungalow kit. So this year it's extremely special to me, as the people who run the teenage and young person cancer unit are absolutely amazing. They're some of the nicest people I know, and they need to put up with the hardest job in the world. So I'll put these bits here away. So I wanted to share with everyone the plan. and everything will be will go live on the 1st of December. I'm really pleased to be in a situation whereby I can do this. I really love doing my live streams, and I'm really looking forward to it this year, as it's one of the amazing things with amazing things with YouTube. So we'll be looking at 2 or 3 scenes, depending on how long it takes to build. So let's try to finish off this kit. Cheers, Damien. If people can't make it, remember you'll be able to watch it on demand. They don't call it on demand, but all of them will be available to watch afterwards. So don't need any of that sheet. Yeah, I thought with everything that's going on at the moment, I would lighten up everybody's day by letting you know what's happening. Okay, let's cut stuff out. So tomorrow at uni, I got my presentation on my unit that I'm working on. Then next week, did I cut the wrong thing? No, I didn't. Then next week I got my first dissertation meeting, so I can work out what I'm doing there. So how's everybody's going this week? I know from tomorrow the world's going back to rubbish, but one of the few times I'm glad to be a student. And I know America is about to go to pot, but under current rules of YouTube, I can't mention anything about America, but everybody knows what's happening in America at the moment. Oh yeah, Chris, you're Scottish, so you get away with all the lockdown and stuff. So, just cutting out all these bits at the moment. I tried to pick up more glue. Oh yeah, for shopping it's ridiculous at the moment. I had to pick up my sister's Christmas present and went to Hobbycraft, and we waited a good half hour to get in. I won't say what I'm getting her, just in case she's actually watching, which I don't think she does. But we waited a good half hour to get into Hobbycraft. Hiya, Trenton Handyman. Good to have you here. So, yeah, getting my research done quite nicely. I had a lovely plan of when I was doing everything for my project, and then lockdown happened, so I need to fudge it. So, what do people think of Batman's winter announcement? As they made the announcement yesterday of all the things they're bringing out for winter. I didn't really have a look to see what it was. I did see they got the new Thomas the Tank Engine, which I think is a very important model to have. And the fact they have used the easy track, I think is a really nice idea. I didn't see anything which said buy me this time, even though I don't have any budget, as I'm a poor student. He can still get to travel for uni, which I'm really pleased about. So, yeah, Batman was an interesting set of announcements. I'm not planning to do a long stream today. I just want to get this little bit done, as I've been spending too much time using my brain. Rumours that I don't have a brain have been greatly exaggerated. I do have a brain, I just barely ever use it. So the only thing which took my attention was for Thomas the Tank Engine. As it will be nice to have a Thomas the Tank Engine with moving eyes. But I won't have anywhere to run it on my new layout. Might be able to persuade my brother-in-law to run it on his layout when he builds it. That's a good question. For people who build metcalfe kits, if somebody said to you, I'm new to the hobby and I want some small kits to make, which kits would you recommend? As that was something which me and Mum were debating about. So yeah, my thoughts was for stable and then a few others. Okay, let's see if I can actually get up the Batman website. We can have a look there with the glue setting. Let me see where about Batman is. Just going to get it up on my computer, then we can have a look to see what the new Batman model is. Now, where did I put my keyboard? There's my keyboard. And there's Batman. So let me go and get that up and then press that key. That should be the screen, which it is. So the Batman winter announcements. So a yellow train, a green train. Oh, that watermill could be quite nice. A blue train. Let's see what happens if I click here. So we have a new Thomas the Tank Engine with moving eyes, DCC ready. We got some nice steam trains, and it's nice how they're all coming with sound fitted. That's quite a nice train there. But they're quite expensive now. So they all look quite nice. Nothing yet for saying by me. That Kochi could be quite nice. That signal box could be quite nice. I don't really go for low relief buildings as I like building for metcalves. But that waterway could be quite interesting. Line side troughs are always useful. And retaining walls, I must probably end up with a pack or 3 of those. Wooden retaining walls, that's something which is quite, I most probably end up getting, as I remember seeing those when I was young. So you've got your expanding trap for Thomas, then you've got Thomas, Percy, James, Gordon, Toby, Travis and Trot, Annie, Clanabelle, Henrietta, Travis and Trot. Then we go on to some nice diesels. Then you got some nice steams. Weren't those Colonel limited edition at one point? Then you have some nice wagons. More nice wagons. And then for chopper bikes, so quite a few things there. Hopefully that's a correct camera and I can get rid of that. Yeah, the prices have gone up. Yeah, there is Captain Tom 66, which when you consider Hornby did a Captain Tom 66, why would you compete on it? Apart from the fact you both have the same license. Yeah, the trot per bike is a 1 to 12 scale. And I've got to admit that is quite a cool little model. If you want to see all the details about the announcement, that's on the YouTube channel. I hope this is the correct bit. Does help if I put them in the right way round. So yeah, like normal for Hornby, no, the Batman announcement isn't anything special, but it's not anything bad. So we need a G1, a G2 and a G3. So we've got G2, 2 G2s, 2 G1s, and then for G3 I think it's on the grey card. G3 isn't on the grey card. These are G3s. So I think it's going something like that. So that shouldn't be too bad. And then that can get stuck in there. So yeah, I can't remember what I was going to say. One other thing, I'm not sure why the government haven't told unis to go online. I think it would have made more sense for us to go online, as I'm going to be travelling tomorrow from where I live to whereabouts uni is. So That's just a bit silly. I'm going to make sure to have my student ID with me. I need that anyway for when I'm in uni. I think they're just for I think for Batman Thomas, it's just for HO range rebadged. But I would hope to be proved wrong on that. But if you got to 10 HO, why worry about rebadging it, remaking it in 00? But I hope to be proven wrong. I forgot to press that button earlier on. I like the fact they're going to have moving eyes. As we all know, I like anything that moves. But I also think shame Hornby lost it. Yeah, as if it is just for American range, they have a real nice range of American range. They have over engines they have announced. Then they have things like the narrow gauge range. They also have what else? They have Donald and Douglas, which I shouldn't admit it, but they're my favourite Thomas the Tank Engine characters. I'm not really sure why they are, but they just be my favourite Thomas the Tank Engine characters. I think it's because they're mischievous. They also do Bill and Ben, over nice Thomas characters. But when you consider the original locos were Hornby locos, it's a shame to see Hornby losing it. Yeah, I'm not sure how the mechanical reliable they'll be, but normally I have had more problem with Hornby locos than Batman locos, but the ones I had problems with were the older generation. With the new Hornby, who have actually posted a profit for a change. They seem to be doing a much better job. There's a few of the Hornby locos I wouldn't mind, but again, as I'm not earning anything at the moment, I'm not going to be getting them. So that goes on the edge there, and that go on the edge there. Then I've just got the little car bits to put on, which will get knocked off. So what I'll try to get done for next week is to cut out a piece of foam board big enough to take these. So we got a nice church, and then we'll have a gate down here. very much like what Lee's doing. I'm going to have a graveyard around it, and I want to have it all set up so that I just plunk it in the new layout. So I most probably won't have anything on for back this side, so this can go up against the wall. And then the front here will be like this. I want to try to keep it in about a foot square. As I knew I'd get most of this done today, I wanted to share with you Saturday's video before I build it. This is actually my laser cut shed. I got it sorted at university. I got a few little changes to do to this, but Saturday I'm going to be assembling this. You'll see just there, I'll zoom in. Just there's an extra cut mark, so that will be something I need to change. But one of the things I'm really pleased about is if I remove the masking tape, the way the walls have came out. I got a little mistake there, that block shouldn't have came out. But this is what Saturday's video is going to be, and depending on how it come out, I might do a limited run of these. So I might do 6 or 12 of them. I used the university laser cutter, but this is based on a 4mm to the foot. Also, hi Sparky, good to have you there. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, I designed this and then it was printed out for me on the laser cutter at uni. Last year I would have cut it out myself, but this year, because of all the restrictions in place, I need to cut it. I needed to get the technician to cut it out. But I'm very pleased with this, and I'm looking forward to actually assembling this and sharing it with you on Saturday. There's a few features which I can see have worked straight off. You can see that all of those have lined up nicely. I just hope that they don't stick out too far. You can see I got the windows. I'm going to put a bit of tape over the back of these two to hold the top on. But I'm so pleased about this. It shows what I can do. I was very worried about how the walls were going to come out, and I'm looking forward to this. I think the only thing I need to do once it's made is to actually paint the roof. I hope the roof fits on properly. So with that, I think I'm going to call it a night. So let me go and press that button there, which should bring up... I got too much stuff open, which brought up that screen. So thank you everybody. Thank you for having everybody there. I really enjoy having you all there. You now know my plans for Christmas, and if everybody want to promote it, so from the 1st of December 8:30 at night we'll be having the live stream. The question will be going live on the 1st of December, and we'll be raising the money for the brilliant Kayak unit at the Royal Surrey Hospital. So thank you everybody for being there tonight, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much.